Hello, 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 everybody! How y'all doing today? Oh, give me a sec. My name is Logan, aka the Wookiee Ruler, and today we're gonna be playing some Dragon Age. We just got. God, it's Tuesday. It's been a long day, and it's been a long weekend. Really, I'm ready for another weekend already. Actually, I'm ready for everything to be back to how I would like it, which is mostly doing this. I'd love to keep doing this, but unfortunately not the thing that will happen probably, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, so on and so forth. I'm still waiting on pretty much the bank to talk to in order to set up affiliate, which then I will probably hopefully get an answer back from. I think I should start looking at Etsy. God, I feel like I have no time for anything. Not without probably losing some sleep, which maybe that's the answer. Maybe the answer is lose some sleep and I'll be able to, show up and I'll be able to do it as a I also have to set up so that way if I do get ads, or when I get ads, they're the top of the hour 3-minute ads, or what I might be able to do is if I take a bathroom break, throw them right on, take 3 minutes, nothing big. But I almost forgot. Who left this door open? Sam, was it you? Did you leave it to me? You're such a messy eater, you little crazy guy. You're a little crazy guy. Give me a second, everybody. Okay. Hold that back in there. Get that back in there. Leave the log in there, sir. There you go. You kick out some of the water and you're a psycho. Wait, no, that might be me. Okay. Admittingly, that one was me. I was the psycho in that one. I'll admit it. Oof. Well, for me, just to update everybody that no one asked, but maybe you would have. This past weekend was Father's Day, which I got to hang out with my dad for a little bit in a family setting. A bunch of my family got together and we got to hang out, which was nice and relaxing. And luckily didn't have D&D. I would have loved to have played D&D, but luckily we didn't, because then we got to actually have Father's Day. Because for some, I would have had to leave really early, and that would have sucked. But we didn't have to, so that was good. And the day before was jam fucking packed. It was No King's Day. It was me fixing my computer day, which holy guacamole, everybody. I fucked up my computer and ended up actually getting it updated. So not with anything hardware wise, but something. I got something, but it ain't nothing. Any who's und Fazits. Yeah, I think we will be. I'll be able to talk about it while playing the game. That's at least the plan. So, without further ado, with only a little bit of ado, let's go ahead and get into Dragon Age Inquisition. Hopefully, not for the last time. Hopefully, I can make this entertaining. Hopefully, hopefully lowering the difficulty makes it a little bit easier. Maybe that's what this plan is. Following the main story, so that way, God, I really don't know what to do with my hair half the time. Kind of want to leave it with that. I just look like I'm trying to be Superman with the little Clark Kent, I guess. But then you try adding this. My girlfriend would call it cute. I don't know if I would, but you know what? What do I know? Let me actually. Oh, I'm stuck in. 1 sec. Bop. Bring this flippity flop. Let's see. There we go. Thing is stuck in the middle here, but it's okay. We do have the full screen. And we almost forgot about. You know what? until the game loads up fully, we'll leave the music on because that'll be nice. And I think I'll go ahead and throw this bad boy on. Hi, Sam. Want to come by and say hi? Okay. He wants to chill down there. But it looks like the game is up. As that's connecting, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to pause this. Get this back up here. And you know what? Right now we're going to leave the crown up there until I can kind of figure out what I want to do with it. We're going to continue where we left off, which I believe last we left off, we were at an area where there was a big, like, not the ocean, but like the sea, pretty much, a big lake. And at the bottom of it was where one of the, a Fade Rift is, and thus is providing the undead, which is not good. Remove and exchange most upgrades between different weapons and armor. Different mounts can take different amounts of damage before you are thrown. Well, I don't have a mount right now, so... but let's see, what happened? Like I said, my Saturday, at least, filled to the brim with excitement, but also a little bit of... So how did it... So we started, as always, waking up late. I ended up waking up, I think, at around like 7:15, 7:30 a.m. after going to bed, trying to fix my computer. I'll tell you about how I fucked that up in a bit. Okay, so here's another black screen, so good, I guess. So, woke up, a buddy of mine met me at my place. We ended up then going to grab a third friend because we were all wanting to go, but we were all very concerned with time. Not just time, excuse me, with like numbers. We didn't know what was happening. A lot of us had been like, hey, Colin is ready to report in. Ugh. Right. Okay. Let's go back to the Inquisition. Let's go back to Skyhold. We'll come back because I'd rather get more of these things. Again, I still also have what's her name that I need to like change. Ugh, I wish I did this before. Could have just started the game out. All right. I wonder if there's a thing. Specialization classes unlock powerful new abilities for your characters. Look for a chance to summon veteran trainers to Skyhold. Huh, that one's new. A chant for the departed, and obviously use the tactics. Get potions. Do stuff like that. Anyway, no King's Day. We were concerned. Because a lot of us... I have family and friends in California, along a little bit north. And it's concerning hearing what is happening, even then seeing what ended up happening with a couple people. Luckily, none of my friends. We were able to get a couple different pictures. I really needed to set up my starting soon screen to include the Instagram that I just started. Literally only a week old. So I'll have to figure that out. Are those? There's no way those are guards. These are guards? Why is...
Impressive, is it not? Fit for a leader, meant to show influence and the burden of it. It is where the Inquisition will sit in judgment. Where you will sit in judgment.
Who will I judge?
Who will I be judging exactly?
Those who have done wrong. You will know of them, at the very least. All this presumes they have survived their initial encounter with you, of course.
A grim responsibility.
Still more lives in my hands.
You are a beacon of law, Inquisitor, as others retreat from responsibility. But this needn't be bloody.
That's good.
The Inquisition's sovereignty is derived from the allies who validate it. You are both empowered and bound. Justice has many tools. If their application is clever, execution may even seem merciful by comparison.
Perhaps later.
I'd rather do this another time.
At your leisure, Inquisitor. The throne will wait until you are ready.
Okay, good to know that the throne is apparently something specific. Oh, those are my quarters? Not what I thought I was going to. Fuck, not more loading! Alright. Oh, cool.
They have certainly spared no expense.
Ooh, what do I get to take? Skyhold Garden, Courtyard Upgrade, the main watchtower. Okay, so we get to upgrade the garden. Casual wear, austerity. In the rich blues of the masked empire while keeping your ensemble quick and simple. Be above reproach in both manner and dress with this classic style and pattern white. Simple, eternal beige. I actually like that. Way better than what I was wearing before. Formal wear. The Winter Palace. Okay, how does that look? Ooh! That's not a bad look. The Coastal Fortress. I think dark colors probably fit him better. Kellen hat sunset. And of course, black. And then whoop. Outerwear. Nope. Venture capital. Okay, so are they all... Okay. Gotcha. So, in rich browns... This one looks different. It's not really. Yeah, these are all just different colors. So, Immortal... And just the last little check, Eternal. I liked this one. Fairly casual, not a biggie. Oh god, where am I going? What is all this? Who, what, where, when, why, and how? But apparently there's a thing right here. Oh, nope, I'm just directly above the war room. Hello, let me down, please. Let me down, please. Hello. There we go. Phew. And then... This is actually a bitchin' view. Man, the air would be crisp. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of my room to another loading screen to get out of my room. Alright. So we all go. I drive everybody, because luckily my car is also big enough to fit everyone. So we head out, and luckily we get there right on time. Our time frame was around 9 o'clock, was where we wanted to be, and we knew it lasted until 12. We ended up only staying until 11:30. We saw a lot of good... mostly, we were enjoying the signs. We enjoyed the protest. Unfortunately, where we were able to get a spot also kind of stunk, only because... how do I describe it? The only thing that stunk about it... Hunter Shade Dracolisk. Oh, right. New mount.
Right, Leliana? Are you? I suppose not. Haven was trying.
Mm-hmm. Sigil of the Great Bear. And an Amulet of Power. You encroach upon the domain of higher powers. You will answer to us. 6 crossed swords. Ah, there we go. Acquire the Arcanist. Skyhold has incredible potential for runecrafting and mastercraft smithing, if only a gifted mind to gainful benefit. The war and the Ventori have claimed many experts. We have located an Arcanist with great skill and a reputation for humbling first enchanters in both Androstrian and Imperial circles. 2 assassination attempts and at least 1 explosion have made landholders reluctant to allow her passage through their territory. It will take significant effort to bring her from Tantervale, but this Arcanist would be invaluable to the Inquisition. To bar passage, they must know she's there. They will not.
Did you see the message I sent? Yes, thank you.
Okay. An alliance can overwhelm any concern. The owners of where she will travel need only be concerned with pleasing us. A full retinue was secured. I like Liliana's idea. Oh, and immediately done. Has been secure despite cost. Raised concern of more than a few traditional... Okay, good. Let's see. Power 20... It's risky, but few scouts could sneak past the Darkspawn and try to determine where they're coming from. The Darkspawn are emerging from underground, or soldiers can sweep the area to determine where they're most concentrated. Let's see, what else can I do that's available? Hinterland resources. Healing herbs, onyx and drakestone. Find whatever we can. The bog unicorn. An offer of assistance. I am unnerved but not opposed. It's the first strange promise we have received. It's not the first strange promise we received, but likely will not be the last. An eloquently written note follows. The Inquisition has need and we would provide. We have in our possession a mount of noble spirit, fallen in battle against rage, returned to life by the boundless urge to run and serve a worthy cause and noble master. Prove what your followers already believe, that your reach is beyond this realm, that even the forces of the Fade are your ally, that death is no barrier to victory, the collective. Make certain nothing interferes with the arrival. Our soldiers will ensure the creature arrives safely, or will take care of with such a boon. Our associates will see to it.
Let us begin.
A bog unicorn. Huh. Gather coin. Dorian's requests, which we'll probably work on with Dorian's request. A friend in Canaris. Stop war. Choose a successor. Observing the deadlock. Flames of the... An Inquisition barded charger. According to Dorian, while most Venator magisters are not Venatori supporters, they will also not raise a finger to prevent the Venatori from wreaking havoc in the south. There are some, however, who see the cult for what it is and are trying to expose it. Magister contact in Carinus, by the name of Maverus Talani, is attempting to introduce a law in the Imperial Senate which would see Venatori activity sharply curtailed in Tevinter. Dorian suggests that quiet Inquisition support of Maverus would be beneficial, and ultimately could drum up support from other magisters fearful of what Corypheus represents. This is 3 hours. Okay. Although not many. Still trading a few favors could help this magister a great deal. Let us arm. Okay. Probably. Let's first see what we can do in Ferelden for... considering these two are the only ones that can work on that. What is this one? We have formerly Templar skilled at hunting mages. I can send that. Yeah, let's try that.
Work?
Back. Oh no, no. Anywho, we like I said, we stayed till 11:30. Most of the interesting ones I remember. A lot of them were when cruelty becomes the norm. Oh. Sam, you're not supposed to be up there. We're running away. We're not dealing with that right now. Right? Or do I have to deal with that right now? Do I have to go talk to these people? Fuck! Let's go see if I have to talk to them. Sam! You're supposed to leave. You're not supposed to be up there. Go. 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 Cheese and crackers, my buddy. Come on. Rude. Alright, let's see. Let's go talk to these new people. Can I talk to any of them? That's a surgeon. Okay, they're probably in the... Oh. Hi, Sam. He's right there. Look at how cute my little boy is. Hi, buddy. 1 second. Hey, no bites. No bites. No more hanging out with you when you bites. Oh, there we go. I was like, hello? Are we moving? Are we moving to the grooving, to the moving, the grooving, the grooving, moving? Moving, grooving, moving, moving, moving. I don't know why. Singing sounded like the fun bit to do. So, let's go back to the, yes, the war room, which make decisions. Hooray. But luckily we got, like, oh yes, when cruelty becomes the norm, compassion seems radical. And I was like, totally understandable. One I loved for a, one that I loved was Siri changed the president. I don't know why I was like, that just tickled me pink. Oh, that one's on. Okay.
Skyhold does seem more secure than Haven.
Yep.
Only if we have the numbers to defend it.
Stop war between Navarre and Tevinter. Oh, literally made it so that I fear the situation between Navarre and Tevinter would deteriorate. We must be persuasive, decisive, and swift. Perfect. We can help that. Perfect. And then actually, wait, hold on. Wait. Oh no, I think I just hit M. Craft a rune in the Undercroft. Ugh, this is gonna make me do this. I mean, it is also kind of like the main quest. It's supposed to be like... I'm supposed to do it. I know. Still doesn't mean that I'm not... Bleh. And here comes the Undercroft.
Inquisitor?
Mm-hmm.
The Arcanist has arrived.
You should see for yourself.
No, that was the old dude who was the smith. Hello? Hello? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Well, not on the screen. I was looking for something else.
Hello there.
Oh, another dwarf. Hi.
Well, don't just stand there slack-jawed. Let's figure out what you need.
Dagna. Wait, is this...
The magical advisor?
You're him, the Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Dagna. Arcanist Dagna. It's an honor, your worship. Is that it? The hand anchor mark? It's pretty. The breach was pretty too. In a destroy everything sort of way.
Welcome to
welcome
the
you
Inquisition.
I look forward to your contribution.
Me too. I've heard some impossible things. I love impossible things. Those are the best to make, well, possible. Inquisited Herod's devices. decision is fantastic, but typical, mundane, old thinking. No disrespect meant to the classical trades, but you need a new perspective.
Okay.
Adjustments. As long as I keep making them, you can craft just about anything, almost safely.
You noticed the anchor?
You seemed impressed by the anchor. What does it look like to you?
I heard what everyone says what you heard Garivia say. It's a long chain of who said what's. To me, it says key. The keys do a lot of things. Open, lock, switch. Some open one thing, some open everything.
Huh,
It sounds like
weird.
Garivius made it to open, but it looks like you can use it to close. It may be that
Okay,
simple.
well, we get to ignore
Sure
that
is
for a little bit.
Wish I could see through it.
I want something
Diana,
crafted.
show me what you can do.
Do you want fire? The first ask is always fire. It's fire, isn't it? Here's how it goes. Bring me the rare stuff for enchanting or masterworks and prep it here just like normal. Except it's not. It's manipulation of primal forces. And I'll make sure it goes just right.
Just
See?
right. Alright.
Let's see together.
Craft a rune. Okay, well. That's Skyhold customization. Upgrade potions. Equip potions. Craft a weapon. Craft armor. Special shipments. Which, let me guess. Ooh. Buy and sell. Ooh. Tint armor. Okay. Let's... Let's look at this. Heal 15% of damage taken over. I'd probably take the heavy armor of the dragon first. But I feel like... Screw it, let's try it. Okay, 135. Paragon's Luster and Obsidian. Okay, let's see what else I can do to help add. Okay, but that's that, and that's something different. Okay. Then we will instead add... I need the obsidian. So let's try the Paragon's Luster. Alright, let's see. Heal on kill. Barrier damage. Barrier damage. I do like the idea of plus 9% attack. A heal on kill is nice, but I'm pretty sure I would need the kill. So let's go with that. Flanking damage, no. Critical chance is nice, but... Critical damage bonus. Flanking damage. Sunder. Critical chance. 6% sunder. Yeah, no, a 6% chance is not that great. So let's just do a damage bonus. Canine leather. And why not? A brutal flanking great blade. Okay. And then real quick, actually, because I made one, might as well add stagger, armor pen, probably armor pen. Ooh, maybe more attack. You know what? Never hurts to have a little extra. Yeah. Can I add even more than +2? Oh, +3. Con and strength is pretty nice. Heal. Barrier damage. Attack. Let's try. Alright, that's what I did. Cool. But we'll, I guess, modify those weapons. The weapon I just made. Oh. Aw, man. I was hoping that maybe... No upgrades available. Balls. A corrupting rune. I guess the question is how... I don't know. Have an item enchanted.
Ready to answer the great mysteries. It'll be wonderful.
Alright, well... what are your skills?
What is it you do exactly?
I was born to the forge. That's literal in the Smithcast. So the hammer and tong, that's like a heartbeat. But
That's who I thought it was!
and a good one. I'm here because of my passion for magic. Magical study, magical theory, magical
I did it! I made her this!
manipulation of masterworks. I studied it all with an objective eye. No secrets, no fears. That lets me apply principles like no other. Maybe
Okay.
one other, but I don't have that wonky of a mind, so I still kind of win.
Tell me about enchanting.
Lyrium is the heart. In certain
Ethan, how you doing there, bud?
something alive. That's how I see it.
Sorry, just one moment.
A mage
Sam,
can make your
get
weapons
down.
do
What are you
things,
doing
but
there?
with the right runes,
Crazy
the right
kitty.
rarities, your toys become wonders. It's the one thing mages can't
It's
do.
doing well, Ethan. How's your day going for you so far?
Dwarves are resistant, so it doesn't affect us. Mostly.
So you can make
You have the ability to make
masterworks.
exceptional weapons and armor. Masterworks?
There's an art to the forge, as well as enchanting. You need an ear for it. And hands. Eyes, too. Nothing bad to say about Herod on that front. He's wonderful. But there's this little more needed. With the right bits, an edge can do more than an edge. Armor can do more than protect. A hue can be just a bit brighter. In short, smithing can be more. In short.
In short. Busy and boring for me personally. Yeah, I'm just working on
Bring me what you want made,
figuring
I'll make
out
sure it goes just right.
how this is supposed to work. Have an item enchanted. So I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do this. A sigil. Oh. Sigil of the Great Bear, I'm assuming? Confirm. Have an item okay, well that apparently didn't enchant the item, which fucking... whatever, I'll figure it out later. Unless they meant the tint? I don't know. Ethan, have you played this game before? Hi, Sam. That was rude. You just ran across the screen for absolutely no reason. Well, the game is in the title. It's Dragon Age Inquisition. So I guess that does answer my question of if you've played this before. Really, dude? You're always like this, especially when I stream. I'm supposed to be doing this, and you're being a little bully about it. Sorry, my cat is now literally laying on my keyboard and my hands, so. But he's just so cute, it's okay. Actually, one sec. So, Ethan, what brings you by? What have you been doing today or this past weekend? How was your Father's Day? Or did you celebrate with your father? Are you a father to celebrate for? Yeah, I'm just brushing him. Why did you leave your hair wet, buddy? Okay, it's not that wet anymore. Good. Good. There you go, guy. Now we'll just make sure you're all set. This is the Sam grooming hour. There you go. Look how much of you is there. You're crazy. You're shedding all the time. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. You want to go chase that? Go chase that. Yeah. Go chase it. Okay, apparently not. Nice. Yeah, let's see. Ah, there we go. Changing the look. Definitely not doing that. Let's just do iron. Tint. Is that good enough? No. Fucking. Sam, this is not things. No, that is not something to do. Okay. Okay, how do I move? Okay, I have to use WASD, so I guess I gotta cross my arms. And you're sitting on something so I can't even turn. You know what, unfortunately, give me one sec there. I'm from the west coast of the U.S. All right, buddy. I know you want to be with me. Really appreciate it. But you got to get going. You got to move. Oh, do you want to be maybe right there? Maybe right there works. I mean, if you're good with being right there, I'm pretty good with you being right there exactly as is. Ah! You stay. You stay. That'd be wonderful. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, how about yourself, Ethan? Are you from the States at all? You don't have to tell me where from the States, but where are you from the States? Are you from another... Because I actually have a friend all the way out in Sweden right now who joins every once in a while, and it's just because I join in the mornings. Or he joins in his mornings. Me. That makes sense. Yeah. All right. World map. Okay, cool. The hinterlands. No. We're not going to hinterlands. We're not Fallowmire either. Yes, we're going back to Crestwood. And we're going all the way There we are. Perfect. We're going back. All right. Until we can find the thing to reset Sarah, we're not bringing Sarah. We're bringing Varric. And we're looking for the Wardens. So I'd rather take Blackwall. As much as Blackwall isn't... Oh, you're all the way from Liverpool. Nice. Well, from the Great Pond over, welcome. I appreciate you showing up here, Ethan. Sam, you gotta give me the mouse pad. All right, let's see. Where are we going from here? The opposite. We need to go up there. But clearly not there exactly. Not a straight shot. Okay, Sam. Well, thanks for showing your butt to everybody. Really appreciate it. That's good for nothing to report. There you go, bud. You're in a perfect spot. Oh, damn. But how's summer treating you all? Is it hopefully it's not too bad over there. Oh, hello. There we go. You're thinking of moving from Liverpool? Oop. There we go. Truffalo claws? These things have claws? I'm not sure. Oh. Okay, yeah, we were running towards the fight, and so thus the fight has started. Cool. Nice, glad to hear. I know that sometimes weather is not so much fun. Oop. Ooh. I would really prefer if you didn't run. I'm a tiny dwarf. Cool. There we go. Perfect. And now everyone's dead. But yeah, where I'm from right now, it's like in the hundreds. It's getting bad a couple of these days. It's, whew, getting a little crazy over here. Luckily, everywhere is AC, but I do work around like outside sometimes, so it's can be a little bit more than I can bear at times. Ooh, a little bit more obsidian. And here we are. Where's everybody? Ooh. Now, who's shooting at me? It is rude to shoot at me. There we go. Wow, that really does make it so much easier when everyone is a little bit easier to kill. Oh! Where'd you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Ah, there we are. Perfect. Exactamundo. Oh yeah, no, that's fine. I work in security. So I end up actually working from 2 p.m. local to 10 p.m. local, which is hectic sometimes. It's mainly why I'm up so late, in the States. Because, you know, otherwise, what else am I going to do? Geological survey. Perfect. Oh, hey, the Skyhold Garden. Perfect. Two more powers here.
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
Report.
What is it?
This could help us.
Let's see. What else did I say? Ferelden caravans. Sure. Let's see. Anything else? You know what? With that, though, we'll call that good. I'll continue that. So, yeah, sometimes walking around during the day is a little troubling. Okay. Well. There we go. Uh-oh. Yep. Cool. I was very worried for a second. Yeah, it's no worries, Ethan. We're all pretty much just chill around here. And there we go. Cool. Any loot, though? Some wolf fangs. Did I get any loot from those guys before? I killed around here? Nope, guess not. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, you know what? I've always been curious. I guess something I like to ask because like I feel alone out here in the States. When talking with people in Europe, what's like a thing that's concerning you right now? Like I know one of the things I have heard about is at least with gamers is the idea that goodness
should be inside that cave.
what was it? Oh, I think it has to do with the idea that for video games, if you plan on having it based off a server, when you plan on getting rid of it, you allow other people to make private servers. I think that's the idea. Basically to say like, hey, you let us buy something from you, and you're then going to be able to take it away, but not give us any money, give us our money back. Hey, Hawk.
Glad
Okay.
you made it. I just got here myself. My contact with the wardens should be at the back of the cave.
I saw
A
other
group of
wardens.
wardens were protecting a village. Let's go.
Oh?
Let's go.
No, what? That sucks. I thought we were going to get stuff where I could talk. Guess I could have examined the big skull painting, probably saying stay away.
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Toud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
Well, help me add all this up.
Most of you wardens disappear. Then I run into a darkspawn magister named Corypheus. You think that one might have something to do with the other?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon
think we all
can
would.
survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing, but I don't recall you telling me about all this.
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
The calling controls them?
You
I'm
think
just gonna move on
Corypheus
because
is
I know
using
what it
this
is.
calling to control the Grey Wardens?
Not precisely, Your Worship. The calling warns a Grey Warden that his time in this world grows short.
And every
Hey,
Grey
Punk
Warden in
Penguin!
Orlais is hearing
It's good
that,
to see
right?
ya!
They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus. If the Wardens fall, who will stand against the next blight? Is our greatest fear.
And then
Whatever
they
that
do
might
something
be.
Desperate, which is of course what Corypheus wants.
Okay, let's investigate. Well, what's your day been like, Punk Penguin? Hopefully it's been a good one. I know you had camp earlier today.
Is the calling they're hearing real? Or is Corypheus mimicking it somehow?
That's a
know.
question.
Even as a senior warden, I had heard only the vaguest whispers of Corypheus. The Wardens believe that this calling is real, and they will act accordingly. That is all we know for certain.
Gotcha. Are you affected?
You said all the Wardens are hearing the calling. Does that include you? And also
You're
you,
okay,
Black
bud.
Wolf.
Sadly, yes. It lurks like a wolf in the shadows around a campfire. The creature that makes this music has never known the love of the maker, but at times, I almost understand it. We must uncover what Corypheus has done and end it. This cannot stand.
I do not fear the calling. And worrying about it only gives it power. Anything Corypheus does will only strengthen my resolve.
Okay, interesting. You went on a field trip to a pro football field. Kids were pretty good and it was fun. Nice! That's always the tough part, is making sure the kids behave. Because obviously, kids can be little shits. So you never know. Ooh, excuse me. But how is that possible?
How can Corypheus make all these Wardens hear the calling?
I cannot say. We know little about him, save that he is dangerous. He is a Magister, as well as a Darkspawn, and speaks with the voice of the Blight. That lets him affect the minds of Wardens, since we are tied to the Blight ourselves. It must be how he created this false calling.
By the way, someone wants to say hi, Punk Penguin. Say hi, Sam. Sam, look up here. Hi. There we go. Little Sam, hello. So the Wardens are scared.
So the Wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly. That won't go well.
Well,
We are the only ones who
tough.
can slay archdemons. Without us, the next blight will consume the world.
yeah, it's Sam. Sammy.
Warden Commander Clarel spoke of a blood magic ritual to prevent future blights before we all perished. When I protested the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me.
Oh,
Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach.
okay.
It is an ancient Tevinter ritual tower. Meet me there, and we will find answers.
Okie dokie, artichoke. First, let's look some stuff up. Okay, cool. Couple more deep mushrooms. Ooh. Anything else around here?
Talk about your dark and troubled past. Excuse me? Well, you have one, of course. Someone dear to you, someone you failed to save. Or a grave error in judgment, causing too many deaths.
Banner of the Blind
I know
Men.
a couple of people like
This
that.
banner marks the chaos and outpost of the blind Minotaur smugglers. Okay.
Oh, maybe betrayal. That's always good. No. You've got to give me something. No, I don't. This conversation is over.
Yeah.
Touchy.
It's very silly. But I also do want to... Oop, nope. Okay, cool. That did get rid of that one. The South Road, which leads out. Let's see what we can do for all the way over here. I wonder if there's a way to, like, make sure the minimap stays where it is. That'd be interesting. Hello? You gonna start fighting? There we go. No idea how the dwarf jumped that high, but fuck it. Not my place to question it. What, did I not get some? Huh, interesting. Ah, there's the loot. But yeah, did you end up meeting any pro footballers there, Punk Penguin? Armor. Let's look at helmets. Ah. 23 maximum health, not bad. Oh. Perfect. Ooh, what is this one? 10. I think maximum health would be good. Let's see how everyone else feels. Is it more obsidian? Yeah, it's more obsidian. Nah, it's off season. When we toured the whole facility, the kids got very excited to see Taylor Swift's changing room when she was there. That's super cool. They were setting up for a concert today. Right, because they do obviously use the place for more than just football fields. Or football. Because obviously, you know, they're not always doing football. But very cool. Man, it sounds like a whole blast of a day. Hopefully, you know, no one was... You mentioned everyone was good, which is a good thing. But, you know, was anything stand out about anybody's behaviors? Anyone do a little bit of anything? Because I think you mentioned previously that they're kids. Like, the eldest one is, like, 11. So, nothing crazy, but who knows? Maybe anyone have too much sugar today? Oh, okay, there we go. Let's see what this is. Okay, Judith, hi. Oh,
Between the corpses and the wyvern, nothing here is safe.
and a wyvern.
To get my hands on that animal.
What's this about a wyvern?
Wyvern causing trouble?
It used to hunt in the mountains. Didn't bother anyone but the bandits. Lately, the beast got it in its head to come down here. It almost crippled Gauld's little boy. Best someone kill it. I hope I get my hands on the liver. It makes a poison that kills rats like nothing.
I killed the wyvern up in the cave. The body's yours if you want it.
That I do.
Cool.
Here for your troubles. I hope
Got a
you make good
schematic.
use of it.
Alright, but also,
Fine day to you.
I was told to check on
If
you.
you're Judith, there's a man in the village concerned about you.
That must be Gould, fretful as ever. I'm glad he stayed in Crestwood. He's fast as you please with a loom, but terrible with a sword.
Well, what do you do here?
Do you farm out here?
The name's Judith. I farm and I mend things for the village and people passing through. I did a fair trade with traveling merchants before the undead started attacking. And those bandits. Not to mention that dragon.
Serious.
There was a dragon too, Jesus.
The fishing's grand.
Tell me about the dragon.
Know about the dragon.
She moved in a month ago. The guards tried to run her off, but she snapped one's head off and she flew away. Poor Hamold. At least it was quick. Since then, she's eaten 3 horses, 5 goats, and 2 cats.
Until
Okay.
Be safe.
Well, that sucks. There's a fucking dragon. Oh, quit kicking, sir. Sorry. He's kicking, obviously. No, wait. No, 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 no. Damn. Oh, okay, phew. Do you know who the concert was for? Punk Penguin? If you're still there. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Fuck. Let's see if this is the way to go first. I think it's showing hoop, doop, doop. Oh. No. Okay. So you're making me start here. There we go. Okay. Okay, cool. As soon as I realized that top part. Oh, a wizard, maybe. A wizard hat on the side? Yes. Yes, who? Is the band called Yes? A concert for the Yes? Sam. I love you, you big stinker. Punk Penguin, he's... Oh, for Post Malone! Very cool. Honestly, that actually sounds like a ton of fun. The Black Fence is where I am. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Honestly, I do actually like... I'm trying to think of like a couple of his songs besides, you know, some of the, you know, fun ones like Congratulations, all that jazz. Ooh. Okay. Everyone panic for a little bit. Cool. Everyone's dead. Too bad there's not a all loot that I can do. I have to go through each individual one. Oop, there's some loot that I almost left. Oh, cool. Just gold. Okay. And I think that was it. Yeah. Just a bunch of flowers. defends. Wait, no. This was the issue. Is that I was then not following the main storyline. So I was just running around. Though it is kind of nice to, like, check everywhere out. Oh, and there's a cave over here. Let's see, where does this lead? This leads to somewhere. Fucking place is right there. Just in case. Alright, once I reach the top of this... Ooh! A landmark, okay. Hilltop Farm. Anyone over here? Just some bandits. Okay, some more of that August ram leather. Cool. Found more loot. Gold, a longbow, a charred note talking about the bandits. Because where did those guys go? Yeah, they're right there. Yeah, but they're not going to fight us. Perfect. If they're not going to fight us, then it's fine. We'll leave them to it. But I do want to check out just that landmark right there. It's right next to this big old castle. Oh, right. Can't left click to check things out anymore. While running, at least. Wyvern's Watch. A mug and a bottle of wine indicates the sheltered spot may have once been a popular place to enjoy the view. Someone has carved Milton and Lonnie into the side of the bench. Well, that's just cute. Good for you, Milton and Lonnie. Alright, anyway, no. World map. Going back to Skyhold. Yep. Oh. The Crows and Queen Madrigal. What discipline achieves? Foot soldier. Something about being a foot soldier. But that is the symbol of the Templars. Though it had a little bit of red in that middle. So questionable if it was related to the, what's it called? The evil bad guys. The bad guys of evil. Oh, I could have summoned my mount at any time, apparently, during that. Oh, a new quest. Well, let's go to the new... Oh, there's Judgment. Well, let's do some Judgment real quick, because it looks like that's a thing I should be doing.
You recall Gerion Alexius of the Winter. Ferelden has given him to us as an acknowledgement of your aid.
Okay.
The formal charges are apostasy, attempted enslavement, and attempted assassination on your own knife, no less.
Oh.
The Winter has disowned and stripped him of his rank. You may judge the former magister as you see fit.
These are grave charges.
I remember what would have happened to Thedas if his treachery had succeeded.
I couldn't save my son. Do you think my fate matters to me?
Will you offer nothing?
Oh! Wow, Moto Show you, thank you for writing! Wow, hi everybody!
The claim you've gathered, you'll lose it all in the storm.
Well, welcome everybody. My name's Logan, aka the Wookiee Ruler. On screen right there is Samwise, not my cat, but the same name. Well, thank you, Sir. I believe it's Sir Devers. Yes, Sir Devers. Thank you for following. Yeah, how was the stream tonight, guys? How was show you tonight? Oh, and Sleepy Spriggan. Short but good. Calling it a little early tonight. That's perfectly fine. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. People have work in the morning, show you. So I think it's perfectly fine to kind of chill. And yeah, thank you so very much. Everybody, welcome. If you end up sticking around, I really appreciate it. I also understand, like I said, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. You got to go to sleep. I totally get it. Hopefully we'll catch you another time. But show you, hopefully it was a good stream for you. Short but good. It was always a good time. At least with you. That I know. Researching magic. Imprison him. Ooh, that's a question. You always stream so late, Wookie. What time do you usually sleep? So, that's a great question, Sleepy. So, I love to sleep. So, I'm right there with you being sleepy. But due to my work doesn't start until 2 p.m. most days. Monday through Friday. I work Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. So, yeah, I don't end up going to bed until sometimes 4 o'clock in the morning. So from 4 a.m., from 4 a.m. to 12 p.m., I'm out. I'm like a light. But, then I get to try and come back on the weekends during a normal time. But these past few weekends, this past like month of weekends, I've just been busy. So, yes, exactly. I always want to get my 8 hours in. If I can get 3:30 in and try to wake up a little bit earlier, that'd be nice. But we'll see. But yeah, whew. Yeah. Is anyone familiar with Dragon Age? Because if so, I could always use some help. I just had to lower the difficulty for this one because it was taking too long to do everything. He'll serve Redcliffe's mages. Researching magic. Or do I execute him? I don't think I should imprison him. That's not the one to do. To give everyone context of what I'm deciding, this mage pretty much threw me into the future, and turns out he causes a bunch of bad shit if left undone. However, he does know, like, time magic. So that's pretty cool. That's a rated debatable. And he also kind of, like, did a whole Darth Vader with these, like, other mages. Where they were like, well, he was our only chance. And then he's like, oh, actually, now you all are my slaves. And it's like, what? No. And he's like, oh, well, I've altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it again. Which kind of makes me feel like death is the good idea. Anyone have any recommendations, any feelings about it? Sounds useful. Yeah. And that's what I mean. Maybe just toss him in jail? You really think imprisoning him? Not just like force him to research? Though I do like the way you think, Sleepy. Death is so final. Being alive could provide other things. Yeah, that is you know what? That's a good call. We'll imprison him.
The Inquisition has exceptionally secure cells for prisoners of distinction. Jail him and have Liliana question him on anything useful. That seems fitting.
Chained like a common criminal.
Well, you are a common criminal. Maybe not common, you're an uncommon criminal. Excuse me. Cool, okay, that was the only thing on the agenda? Sweet. Glad to have that over with then. Well, I'm done being king. Let me run around. Which I am not a king, but still. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was up there. Cool. Let's go check out. Hey, good night, Sir Devers. Thank you very much, and you have some happy sleep. Woo! Parkour. Oh, here's the upgrade. A chantry garden full of reverence and reflection, bringing hope to all who seek it. A functional upgrade that brings a potential resource gain from the inspired, including gold from tithes. Or an herb garden, which is utility and comfort. It upgrades the garden by committing the space to simple greenery and cultivation. A functional change that allows more herbs to be harvested. Let's go with the chantry one. This choice is irreversible. I get it. But if I'm supposed to be some major chantry bit, Inquisitor person, then fuck it. Let's throw that in there. Good for you. Let's see, actually. Oh, cool. So I did get this. Cool, got... Oop. Plant a new seed. Do I have any rares? No. Commons. I think we're actually good here. No? Okay, cool. Rust well, gamer. Alright. So, let's see. Next we're going to the strangely interesting one altogether. Good. Glad somebody found it interesting. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, let's see. Talk to the War Council. Are we a gnome or are we just built like that? We are just built like that? We're a dwarf. So have you played any of the Dragon Ages, Sleepy Spriggan? That kind of tells me you probably haven't, but just in case. Should always ask. Have you played any of them? Influence and Blade of Tidarian. Though the efforts of hundreds of negotiators, allies, and a few personal connections, Navarra and Davintir have grudgingly issued orders for their soldiers to return to their respective cities. The contested land has been split down the middle. We have averted a war today. I will add nothing more, but there is no higher reward to ask for. Well, glad I could help. That one's in progress. Another one in progress. Follow up on Arkan's... no. Dwarf makes more sense. Yeah, definitely. Truth or Dare, the Imperial Port. Oh. Wait a minute. Nope, not that one. Oh, Cullen's locked out of this one. Gotcha, that's why. Excuse me. What about a decoy outpost? Set up near a trade route and watch carefully. If someone decides to take out their piece of chalk, we'll have them. I always like that. Like Liliana's options best.
Really?
Ah.
You did not notice? I had no idea Lady Beverly was one of your people. You might have told me before I embarrassed myself.
Alright, they do kind of...
To work?
Cool. Purchase or secure 5 different mounts of any kind. Cool. Glad I could do it. Didn't I have one? Shadows over Denerim. There we are. Perfect. And gather coin, no. No, not that one. That one's a repeatable one. Crestwood resources. Improve stability. The Inquisitor's efforts to close the Fade Rifts have increased stability in various regions across Thedas. However, demons sometimes remain, having wandered from the site of the original rifts. The Inquisition has received numerous requests for aid in dealing with this problem. So we can either... Local nobility should take an interest in securing their lands. We can appeal to them for influence. Yeah.
Inquisitor.
Let's whoop them demon asses. Oh, okay. So apparently I can only... okay. Foulmire resources. Yeah. Pick up what we can while it's safe. Instead, let's go to...
Let us
There we go. Let's do that. No perks yet, which is kind of a bummer. Crap. Wait, no, I was supposed to go... No, I was supposed to do a thing. Dang it! I missed it. Oh, I guess with enough influence, then I get another perk. Oh, right. That's how this game works. Ah, goodness. You don't play this all in one bit and you just forget half the... No! Bah, humbug. I'm just clicking buttons apparently now. Nope. Colin is ready to port. Yeah, I already did that. Okay. This time, pick a side, then figure out where to go next. Because... is that the next one, really? Huh.
I've arranged an accord between the Marquis and the Dowager. Wonder of wonders. Perhaps they can be useful to us after all.
Yeah, I guess that is the next one. Okay. I recommend immediate deployment of troops to secure a position in the western approach. Sure. New area unlocked. Venture forth. Fuck it. Still picking Dorian. We'll pick Cassandra this time. I kind of feel like Cole would be the bitch. Actually. Let's go double mage. Let's try the double mage real quick. We'll think it's crazy, but we'll try it. A bear! Honestly, I love bears. Bears are cool. M, my dear friend, I completely understand the difficulty you face. To have such well-equipped bandits attack your family's caravan so regularly, and with such exquisite knowledge of your shipping stuff. How was anyone supposed to read all of that before it's out? Hi, Sam. Oh, hello, my little pretty kitty. No. We need to hear. We need to
Welcome to
hear.
the western approach. We've sighted warden activity to the southwest.
There we go.
But no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
It's sweet of you to
Are
worry.
you worried about me?
Someone has to be. And try not to die. I don't want to deliver that report to Skyhold. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place.
Okay.
It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
Well, there's a poison hot spring. How can it be right with a poison hot spring? That's just crazy talk. Okay. Time to do this again. Because unfortunately I have to pet a kitty.
I've news, sir.
Good. Okay, that's exactly who I wanted to talk to.
See for yourself, sir.
Okay. All right, 1 second, everybody. I gotta give him a little. Oh, he doesn't want to smooch. I was just rejected by my own cat. It's fine. I'm okay. I don't care at all. Sam. Alright. With our allies and the Templars redeploying and abandoning their mine in the canyons, we now focus our efforts on the excavations and the summoning attempts. Go have a word with our White Claw associates. I'll be sending further resources your way. Service. Oop. No, no, no. Oh. Perfect. Oh, right. There we go. Character record, because Sam is sitting on my stuff. So Solus has 2 points to spend. Oh, excuse me. Use stray magic around weakened enemies to increase the power status effect on them. Bonus duration versus weakened. You recreate your own fist from the essence of the Fade and smash nearby foes into the ground. You summon a boulder from the Fade and smash to your target, sending them flying. And yeah. Mana recovery is pretty nice. All right. Oh, nope, that's that. All right, let's see. What is around here? That is an exit. But leads to Death Root. Ooh. Oop. Not what I meant to do. Excuse me. Oh. I had to click it again. Well, there's one, Fade Rift. Another Death Root, I'm assuming. Whoop. Ah. No, just loot sitting around. Okay. Fine. Sam, you're making this very difficult. Quest map. World map. Listen, my pretty little kitty. You have to... Yes, thank you. Oh, you're so cute. Did just what I wanted. Oh, do you have a sleepy in your eye? I'd love to get it, but you'd hate me forever for it. If I just tried to... Why are you so cute right now? Why do you wish to love me now instead of, like, any other time in existence? Okay. I really do have to do this one little bit at a time because you want scritches. And you deserve Sam scritches. I can't even jump? Sam. You are such a ruckus. The things I do for love. Here we go.
These are just meant to sister.
If you say so.
You're carrying a heavy burden for one so young.
I'll carry it back to Crestwood and kill those bandits. That's what Father would have wanted.
Okay, chill. Good for you. Selling. Oh, I forgot to double check all that. Okay, first of all, valuables. Let's just sell all these. That gives me 9 more. Okay. God, I hate doing this.
You didn't know him.
There's another merchant. Oh, right. Probably the horse merchant. Ugh, trying to keep up with all these everythings. Oh, double. Okay. Let's see, Iron Bull. There we go. Area damage bonus, heal on kill, corrupting rune. You know what? Yep, let's just leave that. Okay. Dorian, Battle Mage, Fade Knocker. Staff of Iden Allied. We'll be lurking while I get ready for bed. Have a good night. Yeah, have a good night, Sleepy. Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it. But I also understand going to sleep. Like, it's... Yeah. Actually, I should have asked a very simple question of if y'all ended up... If anyone ended up doing the protests back on... Ooh, Vivian. Actually... There we go. And Vivian. Let's give you the ice one, but cool. Yeah, that should be all set. Okay, that's just your chin. I felt a little lump there, and I was like, oh no, what happened? And it's just him. All right. Oh. Okay. Get some daggers up here. 154. Boom. Boom. Oh, Bleeder of Souls. There we go. Cool. Well, that was easy. Bop, bop. Gonna leave that there like that. Gotta love lurking. All right. Fuck. Armor. Nothing new? Cool. Cassandra. Same... Ooh, actually... Blackwall. And he's... No, cool. You can definitely go medium. +4 cunning. Actually... dwarf trained only. Totally didn't see that. So... None of you get it. Fuck. Well, I can still give you this, which is better than what you have. Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll leave it as is. That's what you're currently wearing. Oh. Nah, I think having... Actually, being able to cast more is probably better. Dorian, Griffin Robes. Perfect. Already went over that. Already went over you. Yep. Still good. Oh... Good to know. Okay, so there's a point of holding on to this. For now. Oh, and Iron Bull. Cool. In which case, I can get rid of all of that. Great. There are fucking accessories galore I could go after, but I think I gotta wait to do that, because... You know what? Actually, if I hit sell all... Hello? Fine, then we'll start at the bottom. Well, this one doesn't matter. There we go. Plenty of room now. Mostly all these fucking things. Whew. I'm sure we'll figure something out. But anywho. Okay. Sam, my love. I love you. I love you so. I've even got to wear this temporarily just so I can move this out the way. Everything just went wrong right there. Okay, better. All right, buddy. I gotta push you back. Oh, there we go. See, now I can. No. You gotta go back here. There we go. Okay, at least I can still play the game like this. Perfect. Just like that, Sam. Alright. Now. Back to the loading screen. Because we're going. There. No. Nope. No. There we go. Oop. And I was taking soul. What if I go back? Yes. Okay. The reason why I want to go back is because I still have points to spend for plenty of other people. For instance, Cole. Who apparently it's best to go this way. No, apparently never mind. Oh, that's Varric. That's why. Nope. Wait, does he not have a thing? What's the thing for Iron Bolt? Okay, whatever. Oh. And then... yeah, need to get... and Actually... let's do that. That was a big noise. Varric is already done. Solus is done. Vivian is... hello, Vivian? Well, I definitely know we need this. And... here we go. Alright. Peaceful Aura. That's willpower. And we'll do that just in case. No, these are... that's a barrier bonus. And that does Constitution. So let's do that. We'll hit apply. Next. I like that. 2, 3. Let's see, dispelling magic. Yeah, let's do that. Fuck it. There we go, Vivian. You have abilities now. Cole, so do you. Archery, no. Sabotage. Subterfuge. I feel like those are the normal ones. So, we'll do this. Boop, boop, boop. And then what do we want? You wait, prepare to knock away the blow as long as stamina remains at all. If If you succeed in countering a blow, your parry costs no stamina at all. Instead of moving in to make the kill, you favor fresh opponents with death blow. Your strike bites deeper, and if it should kill your target, there's no cooldown on death blow. You lash out with both daggers, striking deep with a bonus damage if you flank your foe. Deal more damage only if you keep your target facing forward toward the blow. If flanking, your Twin Fangs attack will keep your target's armor sundered from the blow. That's actually really good. Nope, want that, please. Perfect. Your flank attack leaves targets on the blow still bleeding from the cuts your daggers find. Your move status affects... What? I don't know. Effects are not removed from stricken foes. This actually grows when you connect with earlier attacks. Let's, instead we're going to apply, back it up. This is probably good. Cool. Oh, almost done. Swear to God, everybody, it's almost done. Cassandra already got 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, yeah. Everyone's already set. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Wunderbar, wunderbar, wunderbar. Very, 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 very good. World map. Here. Go here. Here. Load in with Dorian, Cassandra. Let's take Vivian, actually. We'll see how Vivian does. I was going to read about a shade, but apparently not.
Nothing to report, sir.
Alright, let's see. Right. The whole reason we did that was because there was loot here to take. I shouldn't have bothered taking it. If clearly it can change randomly, why take it in the first place until something good happens? Ooh. There we go. There we go. And pop. Ability damage for mages and a lightning essence. Cool. Some mushrooms and a death root. Oh, goodness gracious. I guess I'm just going to be burping all day today. Paragon's Luster. Ooh. A fennec. This seems to be the way I should be going. And it is what we have decided that we're going to do today, is follow Oop. There we go. A hyena. Fucking wallop the damn thing.
Someone will answer for all these deaths.
Research supplies. Frederick of Seralt.
These supplies were intended for someone out in this desert. Stolen, perhaps?
Possibly.
What happened here? Whoever did this has a lot to answer for.
We keep finding a lot of deep mushrooms now. Uh-oh.
Who is responsible for this?
Probably the red lyrium. Cool, we get to destroy that. Take this mosaic piece. Read here. Louis. S says to get the Templars whatever they want. No questions asked, though. Stop asking. They want refugees and travelers. We get them. Ooh, okay. I was expecting a little bit more from that, but okay. Ooh. Okay, let's try to, I guess, go around and see what we can get. Darkened Samite. Ghoul's Beard. Hello? Can I get the... There we go. Now we got the Ghoul's Beard. Whatever fucking that is. The Paragon's Luster. Some lazurite there.
Bandits? But they would have taken the carts. I don't like this.
Yeah, why did, this looks like a little bunch of extra stuff. Okay. Got everything in here. Now we'll go over to the next cave, which is right to our right. Everyone knew what I meant. Right, I need to remember I have a mount, technically. Oh. Forgotten Mine, which is different? I just realized I did not finish my little story about Saturday. Pretty much where I think I left off was that we were talking about getting that we got done with the protests. Oh yeah, Syria changed the president was a very good one, and then last but not least, there was a lady dragging. Actually, there was a couple that were definitely not least, but a lady dragged around a puppet of Trump. And was yelling, "Drag him out!" It was very aggressive, but also And then last but not least, when it came to like interesting things, a couple decided to, a very older couple, Chantry Trails, old Chantry Trails.
A chantry symbol out here. Odd.
Very odd. But an old couple, I guess the wife was was in a shopping cart, is what my friend reminded me. It looked like she could have been in like a motorized scooter or something, but regardless, she was in something being pushed around by her husband, and her husband was dressed as a Saudi prince and she was dressed as Trump, and they made the thing they were transporting her in as looked like a what is it? Like a Boeing 747. It was very funny. To me. It was funny to me. Right, can't get that one. But after all of the, after us moving around a bit, mainly trying to stay in the shade, which unfortunately left us while close to the Capitol building for where we were for the city, it did not have a ton of shade, and the shade that was there was around a bunch of, how should I say it? It was around a gurn. I don't know what the fuck a gurn is, but...
Love.
Oh, that was...
Tell me we... be fighting that creature.
Oh! Another dragon. Nope. There we go. Getting the majority of everybody. Phew. Hey! We got the level up. Now it's kind of stink that I couldn't get, you know, whatever the thing gave us. But, never fear. Levels are here. Oh, did I pick both? That's why. Yeah. I don't know. Let's... What if instead... Would it go Death Siphon? Every time an enemy dies nearby, you regain both health and mana. Manana? What the fuck are you saying, Logan? Enemies that are panic take increased damage from all attacks. Which is pretty nice. I think we're going to take that. Because not only does this do panicking, I did end up taking the correct thing in here that lets people panic. You're fucking sweet, dude.
The trail leads on.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Hey, some elf fruit. Hey, some more elf fruit. I only have 18 elf fruit? Oh my god. I guess I'll keep taking all the elf fruit in here. Because, come on. Come on. There we go. Oh! Well, look at that. Came up randomly. Wasn't even expecting it. Oh, no, no, I wasn't supposed to hit the gurn. No! And... Cool. Anyone else gonna level up anytime soon? No? I know there's a lot of elf fruit. And I'm appreciative because I didn't realize how low I was. Some more death root. Ah, there's the other one. Oh, there was loot. What is a gruel drop? Rough hides. Lost Wash Creek. Blood Lotus. Quit laughing at me, Fennec. Mr. Fennec Fox. Mr. Fennec the Fox. And we found Blood Lotus seeds. Perfect. Now if we can find some Deathroot seeds. Unless I've already found those. Not 100% on that. And Spindleweed. Along with the Blood Lotus. And some Death Mushrooms. Ooh. And what are we getting here? Some more research supplies. Jeanette, be careful bringing back the equipment from the University of Frederick. So, Frederick has lost much when it comes to supplies, because apparently we keep finding it. So if we look around this place, we're going to find plenty. We're also going to look in these spooky caves. This is not the main quest line, Logan. But it's fine. It's a little bit more fun, like explore. That's the thing, is like, I like exploring. The problem is exploring sucks in this game. Hello? Do the thing, please. Bam. The Lost Idol. We get to read about a faded journal. We know where they are. They put up those awful statues of Andraste looking snobbish everywhere they go. Not much of a secret location. We know they found a way to reverse tranquility, but so far nothing we've uncovered has told us how they did it. I hate that statue. She just keeps sneering at me. Wait, reversing tranquility is a huge thing. Oh, goodness gracious. My body does not... I don't enjoy the bourbon all the time. Is this another... Yep. Mosaic piece. Oh, some more loot. Elite mercenary coat. Rogue only. Well, no rogues here. Though I can change that. No, I'm not bothering with you. Alright. Luckily, that creepy cave was just creepy. Otherwise, it was perfectly helpful. But up here... There's another quarry to claim? Can I get a ladder to get off my back? I don't know exactly what that's supposed to mean. But maybe this is the way up. And towards the main quest line. See, I wasn't silly. I knew I was giant staircase. Well, that was tricky. And there's one of the... 1, 2... Where's number 3? Oh, not them starting the... Okay, thank God. Oh. Okay, well now that everyone's together, Dorian, stop. Go back. One, two, three. Cool. Now we're probably going to fight this thing. Quill back? Why did you also cast Barrier? It's almost like you don't know what that is. Oh, hey, 45 armor. Only casting it on yourself. That's so nice of you. Cool. And what did we get? Some intestines to look upon and be like, cool. Oh. There we go. And close the figure. Okay, this becomes so much easier than normal. It's almost like the game was meant to be played like this. Okay, so we've done that. Now we get to keep going fucking west, apparently. Nope, south. South by southwest. Or just southwest. I guess we have to go around this way because this looks... Or... Okay, we can do this. Ooh. Vivian. Oh! What? What? Whatever. Well, I guess she can go forward. Interestingly enough. Because this is a night, whether it's high fashion or on the battlefield or the forefront. I guess. Yep. Cool. And there we go. Bye-bye. It was a good slide, though. Research supplies. And there's another Wilbur. Another Fennec! Oh, that's so cute. And Lamar Tower. Alright, let's look through. What do we find? 1, 2, 3. Cool. Now, let's keep going towards the main quest. Possibly meaning to fuck up a rift. Are we fighting something? I don't see us fighting something. So... Maybe. Quit trying to fight things, everybody. Cool, the Surveyor. Quit yelling over there, will you? It's fine. Everything's fine. Things yelling in the distance I'm not so much enjoying.
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear they've already started the ritual.
Oof.
Blood magic, I'd wager. You could smell it. Or see the corpses.
Okay.
You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Okay. Okay. Sounds like a plan. Let's finish this up, and then we'll see how we feel about the rest. Oh, Vivian also got a level, maybe, so did...
Wait! No.
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong.
Yeah, it's blood magic. Can you not see
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death, I'm sorry. Sacrifice. Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
Huh. Interesting.
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, at your service.
You are no warden.
But you are. The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Wardens, this man is lying to you. He serves an ancient Tevinter Magister who wants to unleash a blight.
That's a very serious accusation. Let's see what the Wardens think.
Well, they probably don't.
Hands up.
Oh,
Hands
good.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Including you.
Even Tevinter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Kill the old gods.
Corypheus marching across Orlais with an army of demons. That was in the future I saw at Redcliffe.
Yeah,
And
so
now
it's...
you know how it begins. Sadly for the Wardens, the binding
Ugh.
ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves.
Oh,
This was a
surprise.
test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
What's in it for you?
You really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not
Okay.
unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
No, Livius, you're the tool.
As
Very
for me,
true.
while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his God Kings here in the world.
Okay. Why kill the old
Why
gods?
would the Wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when Darkspawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, poof, no more blights, ever.
Oh,
Wardens sacrificed their lives
okay.
and saved the world. Although I fear history will remember them a little differently now.
Not unless we kill you first. Let the wardens go.
Release the Wardens from the binding and surrender. I won't ask twice.
No, you won't. The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you're foolish enough to interfere again.
Well, maybe I can...
Marky Bear, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the faith. When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be...
Ha ha! Fucker.
Kill them!
Well, that sucks. Oh, she does have a level up. Wait. There we go. Willpower and strength. We'll go forward with this for now. Where's he located? Sam, where'd you go? I think that's you, Sam. Fuck, that was only us. Damn it. Alright, well. Ah, no. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Oop. Oh. Ooh. Perfect. Oh.
So, that went well.
Ah,
You were correct.
very funny, Hawk.
Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Oh, of course. It's not real blood magic until someone gets sacrificed.
Ehrman lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
I mean,
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk, but they had their reasons.
exactly.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters.
That's
In the
always
end,
true
you
too.
are always alone with your actions.
Well,
I believe I
Yeah.
know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Ehrman fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
that makes sense.
I guess they didn't want to summon a demon army out in public.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Oh, okay. Power required 20. Okay. So we'll probably go and deal with that. A Navaran skull. Oh. Well, first things first. Yeah, let me get... And some more drinkies. Letter found on a Grey Warden mage. Fucking sound. What is it gonna say? The Gate Guardians. Alright. Nothing up there. I mean, technically he escaped up here, which leads nowhere. But fine. Let's pretend like it leads nowhere. Anything around here? Yeah, wait, where would this fucker go? That's a load of horse shit. He hid more in the tower and then somehow teleported to the other side. Rumpus. Rumpus, I say. Skullduggery, rumpus, and ruined and puh. Hey, Serpent Stone. Hey, more Serpent Stone. It's probably... Ooh. Yep, more Serpent Stone. Huh. Hey, Deathroot. I was about to say, is somebody pulling out the fucking... Oh, we have an extra person. Oh. Okay, cool. I was about to be like, how did I use all that? And I didn't. Because obviously they have a charge right here next to whatever that buff is. Nope, not the one I wanted to use. Perfect. Oh, damn it, I didn't use Dispel. There we go. Close that Fade Rift, and we're good. Pop! goes the weasel. And with that, we get another perk. Perfect. And does this lead out? Pretty sure this will lead out. It's kind of the purpose of this, right? It's going to lead us out. No, it will not. But it will lead us to one place that we can, you know, unlock to help move around this place. And once we get back, we'll be able to use the war table one last time, and we'll call it a night. This is better than what it has been, in all honesty. And gosh, I didn't even talk about half the things I wanted to, but no one really to talk with them. But that's still okay. We'll end up talking more about everything later. Courtyard upgrade. What do I need? Hypothetically. Logging stands, 2 quarries. Oh, and I only have 1. And then 30 elf fruit, which I'm very close to. Yes. And then the main watchtower. Spirit essence. 3 quarries. 3 logging stands. And this one I just need 20 lazarites.
Inquisitor.
Yes?
Inquisitor.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go ahead and claim this. There's a person here to talk to, the researcher.
Visitors, thank the Maker. It's been so long since I've spoken to anyone.
Oh, that
Have you
doesn't sound
come to
good.
observe the wildlife too?
I think I found
No.
the supplies. A dead man out in the desert had these on him.
Dead? Blessed Andraste. What about Marcus or Jeannette?
Nope.
This is terrible news.
It's very terrible news.
I am Federico Cero, foremost researcher of draconology in Orlais. I came here with an expedition from the university. But the others are all missing, and our work has been halted. White Claw raiders have made off with much of our supplies. You will help me reclaim the equipment, will you not? You will champion the advancement of science.
I found your
I
supplies.
have the supplies you were waiting for right here.
Some of our equipment is still missing.
Dude, I got some. Better than none.
Please let me know.
Yeah. Okay, what? Tell me of this place, at least.
You're a scholar. What can you tell me about this region?
The Western Approach is a remarkable place, as you are no doubt aware. Many magnificent creatures make their home here. Varghasts, dragons, phoenixes. They thrive where few others can. The land was poisoned by the Second Blight. The Warden Fortress has stood since that time. Before the Blight, the ancient Imperium ruled here. Actually, I saw some Tevinters recently. Studying the runes, perhaps.
No, they were not. Causing problems. Anyway, thanks for talking.
We'll have to speak some
Gotta
other
go.
time.
Once again, we're gonna be able to see other things, but and check more of it out. But right now, let's go back to Skyhold. Dung dung. Everyone's probably got to level up by now, which is good. All right, no. Cassandra's also a no. Sarah's good. Okay. 1,000 cuts. This ability consumed and is powered by focus. Cool. Oop. Alright. Iron Bull. I feel like I need to apparently go out with him. So, will worry about leveling up people later, and hopefully maybe finding things to help respec people, because right now I would need very many levels to get things working back the way they should with Sarah. Whew! Ah, goodness gracious.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh,
It's been great. Murderous wardens,
Excuse me.
archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened.
that's not true.
So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
That was the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. You know what happens when you change things? Things change. Okay, bud. You fucking dingus. Alright. So, next. No. History knowledge increases carrying capacity.
Any word?
Nothing yet.
No. 4 points needed in this whole categories, which is 1, 2, 3. Oh, so I need this, then this. What about secrets? Grants a 10% chance to receive extra herbs. Granted a significant increase to the discovery range. It's additional XP for each foe studied, including those completed, applied retroactively. To open masterwork locks. Think we're going to have to do that. To allow ourselves to get more. Alright. Barter by Bell. I need apparently help with more of my connections. But anyway,
The city has agreed to send us 6 guardsmen.
oh,
Raw recruits. With luck, they'll know which end to grip a sword by.
the dragon. Although dragons were rare until recently, she has slain 4. Those who have seen her fight say that seldom does anyone see so tall as she moves so quickly, for she stands head and shoulders above both the elven member of the Bells and the smuggler. It moves with a grace neither can match. Continue the investigation. Let me see. What's the Ferelden side? Influence, which is great. Power for a price. Form a dollar. It is time the Inquisitor commands a small kingdom. It is time the Inquisitor commands a small kingdom. It is time to exercise the weight of his influence. There remain uninvolved and uncommitted lords and ladies, bands, and arls. Where they could not be engaged with plight or passion, they can be compelled through mercenary means. But there must be a display. Make it known that the Inquisition has weight, and the boons and the dispensation of the powerful will be open to you. Thereafter, he will not curry influence. He can simply buy it. Ah, buying influence. Grand March. If we show weight, the show legion that you command. I think that's best. And then, boop. We'll continue the investigation. Let me try to find out more about the Mortellasi.
Inquisitor.
Well, with that, everybody, we will leave it as is. we'll unlock the next part and get everything set. Thank you all so very much for coming along. I know it's been tough to try and figure everything out. I will try to figure out more in the meantime if I can. And yeah, y'all, thank you again. And if anything, I will see you on Thursday for some Clair Obscure. But again, thank you all so very much, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye!